Push once. Push twice. Push 3 times. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Miles Silva SOTY trip to Mexico City on the Thrasher Magazine YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Before we get started, it was a rough week for me. I injured my left wrist, my right arm, my right shoulder, and my right knee all at the same time. I must have been doing a really difficult trick, right? Nope, a kick turn. So maybe it's time for Ninja Lifestyle to lay off the steel reserves when you're skating the deep end of a pool. Let's rewind and watch this video. Miles Silva never disappoints us. Well-deserved 2023 Skater of the Year. And now he's going to take that all the way to Mexico. What are we going to get here? Giant fakie flip from the top rope. I may not know all of these skaters. It looks like maybe... What do you think kind of trip this is? Shoe, skateboard, regular Thrasher crew? I don't know. You don't really need an excuse. Oh! You don't need an excuse to go to Mexico. A lot of my friends go all the time. Not for skating, though. For other reasons. We got some old footage here. We got a kickflip crook. We got some good style here from the short guy. Front nose up, nollie heel out to fakie, small tic-tac, no big deal. Are we going to get the same B-roll with the same old camera or possibly filter that we get in every skate video ever? I really hope that that was the last of it, but you guys know I'm going to freak out if we get that orange square above me again. Flip back tail, flip out. This ledge is looking awesome. Lot of B-roll, so no surprise this is a 10-minute video. I'm not here to critique the pro video parts the same way that I would critique a sponsor tape that you guys would submit to me. I'm more here to enjoy it, but if I see a couple of things that I think are annoying, or if I think that are notable, we're gonna talk about it. It's a review, right? I'm here to commentate, not so much just to critique. Big spin there. Switch frontside flip, maybe? Was it switch? That might have just been a regular frontside flip. Get the tray flip, probably a shot. Here we go. Varial flip, we got to bring those back. I've been working for 2 weeks on tail stall varial flip on the mini ramp, and although I've landed about 14 of them, I have yet to do a clean one. Really nice front feeble there. I love the way front feeble looks when you film it from the front side fisheye. I also like back lip from the backside fisheye. A lot of people, especially filmers, have, you know, what they like to see. Wow, I did not expect him to go to the fakie manual there. See, the B-roll that kind of shows off the art fixture. Oh, I could have predicted that P-Rod was going for the nose manual and nollie heel manual. I kind of like it when they show off the spot. I like it a lot less when they show off a paper bag rolling down the street or their friend smoking weed on the couch. So at least, like, the video title is a trip to Mexico City, right? So why not, if you're gonna have B-roll, why not show off the city? I'm not gonna complain about that, but you guys will soon find out. If you do too much of it, and it becomes Mexico City tour with a little bit of skating, then I feel like I should be watching Travel Channel and not Thrasher Magazine. So that's just my opinion. Nice, what, 5-0 front salad right there. Oh, nice infrastructure. Nice streets, Mexico. He got the diamond cutter, 2 thumbs up, front crook down, nicely done. What a nasty rail. I've encountered a couple of really fat round rails at skate parks throughout the years, switch front people maybe. And not easy to skate in my opinion. And that's appears to be a really fat one. They look awesome on camera though, don't they? Okay, what do we call this? Big flip front board. Some would say varial flip front board. We're gonna get into an argument today like we always do. Of course we are. Flip front grind, broke his hand. Oh, did he really? Oh, I hope not. Damn. Look at this, man. I can relate. I tell you what, man, you don't realize how many doors you open and lock and unlock. You don't realize how much you need your wrist to do dishes, things like that. Like, even just to move my pillow if I'm in the middle of sleeping and I grab something, I'm like, oh yeah, ow, I forgot. All right, we're talking a little bit. He's got the old camera. Shove it across and down, nicely done. Okay, we're gonna fast forward through the talking if we have to. Nice giant pop shove it there. This is a lot of action. I'm trying not to turn this into a Skater of the Year video part critique, when what it really is a group of friends. Oh, what? A group of friends going to a new country, hanging out, doing some skateboarding, right? Maybe drink some cervezas, maybe some ceviche, maybe an enchilada or two, chimichanga. You tell me. Some street tacos, front tail on the way down. Okay, we got the switch crook on the way down. We're going fast. What do we got here? Something big? Same spot. Oh, back grind. See, that one can really go bad. If you think about slipping out on the heel side, you go straight to your shins onto the rail. Nobody ever wants to do that. Really love the manuals here. Okay, little lost. Is this, what, this is the filmer, or is this part of like a challenge? That might have, oh, here we go. Man, can we admit that the Mexican style wrestling, the lucha libre, can we admit that's the best shit? I watch modern wrestling maybe once a month, and I turn on the channel for 5-10 minutes, and all I want to see is a backflip. And I never get backflips anymore. I watched this fool named Commander. He must have did a triple backflip, landed on some other dude. He walked across the rail, giant switch front heel right there. He walked across the rail, the ropes, walked across it, balanced it like a tightrope. Now we got it fakey this time. And did a fucking backflip on these dudes. I want to see more flips. I want to see more flips in wrestling. And I want to see less roll-on grinds in skating. Is that fair to say? We got a pole jam over the pole to pole. What do we got here? Big heel flip, maybe switch heel. Who knows? Do we ever know anything anymore? Giant heel flip across and down, the double set. You gotta imagine a lot of these guys who just live in whatever city that is, they probably don't get to see crazy skateboarding very often. Wow, that's not a good looking foot. Not that I am a champion of what feet should look like, but it looks like everyone's getting beat up in Mexico. Which historically, kind of what it's famous for, but not in the terms of skating. All right, big, oh my God. Ragdoll wreck. Jesus. Nobody else wanted to skate the spot after that. Have you guys ever experienced that? You and 3 or 4 of your friends show up to a rail or a big spot, and in the first 5 minutes, one person gets really badly hurt, and then everyone else is like, you know what, dude? That's bad luck. Not that all skaters are super superstitious, but I am. Okay, I'm not skating after I watch somebody break their leg. I'm gonna take the day off. All right, we get the nollie 180 switch crook on the way down. We get this bad footage again. Nice upright stance here for a big back 180. How did I know that? Because it was in the thumbnail earlier. I had to look for thumbnails here. At the end, there's a giant back nose blunt, but I couldn't find a way to make it look good in the background of the thumbnail. What do we got here? Giant switch crook. Yeah, I thought about using that one too. If you guys are wondering how I try to set the thumbnail up for the video, is I go to the end. That way I don't ruin the whole video for myself. I can still watch it and sort of feel like I've never seen this before. But I go straight to the end to find good thumbnails. What do we got here? Putting his hat on in slow motion. Very necessary. Giant front blunt pops out wonderfully. Look at the nice bright blue sky. I love when they film a trick like that. You know, the worst thing is when you film a trick in front of a bush while the sun is out. So then you have shadows going on you. You're half lit up, you're half not. Is Tiago with the giant nollie crook? Holy macaroni. Has he been skating this whole video and I just barely noticed it was him? You can tell by the giant nollie and then also the giant nollie again on the way out of the trick. Very impressive. If Miles didn't do this giant back nose blunt, I would say the nollie crook could have taken the cake. Could have taken the cake. All right, push twice, push 3 times, 3 times. Nollie front board all the way down, giant rail, big sackable, big time sackability factor. Kick flip down, push once, push twice, push 3 times, and then he goes for the giant back nose blunt. And notice it's really blunted too. You get a short back nose blunt, sometimes people just tap their nose on the rail. Right there, it was a complete lock-in, perfect landing. Maybe one of the best back nose blunts we've seen this year on a sizable rail. You guys tell me. Anyways, is that the ending? It looks like that is it. What a video. I feel like sometimes you watch a tour video or a vacation video and you say to yourself, these guys are actually on vacation, which they should be. Skaters should be allowed to go out there and have a vacation and have money and have health insurance. Maybe that's a talk for another time, but something they used to say about the Tampa contest, Tampa Am and Tampa Pro, is that the environment is so much fun that it makes it hard for the skaters to stay focused on the task at hand, whether it be winning a contest or it be just getting good footage for your sponsors and for magazines and things like that. And I feel like this team, this group of people did a great job balancing the fun and the business. Get your skateboarding tricks done, then go get drunk and eat some tacos with P-Rod. So I would say, number one, impressive video, filming, editing, skating, all the way there. But also with the B-roll and the little bit of lifestyle shots, I was not unimpressed. I was never distracted, and I was always paying attention and wondering what was going to happen next. So Thrasher, and whoever was involved in making this video, in my opinion, as far as watchability, that's always what we rate these videos on. As far as watchability, again, 9.7 out of 10. Guess in a comment below, why did I take off the 0.3? I know a lot of you guys know. I've made my opinions painfully obvious in the past episodes of Ninja Review. You can always go back and watch them because they age like fine wine. They eventually turn into vinegar and then no one wants to drink them. Right? Something like that. Anyways, also, if you have footage of you and your friends skating or a sponsor tape or something like that, you can submit your footage to me and I'll be extra mean. I'll be extra rude to you. To find out how to submit your videos, go back, type in Ninja Review, and watch one of the numbered episodes. We are going to put up these videos Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think Monday. We put out 5 videos every single week here on Ninja Lifestyle. So subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms